What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a alcohol beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode number 7 of the live-action anime that was first adapted as a manga, then into an anime, One Piece. And this episode is titled The Girl with a Sawfish Tattoo, and that means Nami. So Nami's betrayal of the Straw Hat crew, especially Luffy, is a big impact for Luffy and the crew, as like I said. And hopefully this is the backstory of why she ended up being part of Arlong's crew. So it's gonna be interesting to see her reasoning behind it. Was she forced into it? Was there something that a deal made that was important to her? So let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself. But before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out, how to support both channels. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for either channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. If you're watching this ahead of time, then you're a member of my Patreon for early access. That link, along with my social media links, along with my 4 volumes, So Says the Guru. I'm working on volume 5. Check that out eventually. All those links for my Amazon, for my 4 volumes of So Says the Guru, link to my Amazon KDP, and then all those links located underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 7 of live action anime One Piece. Title episode, The Girl with a Sawfish Tattoo. Alright, here we go.
But you said 5 degrees starboard.
Yeah, it's the other starboard, Captain Shitastic.
Clowns are supposed to be funny.
What was that? Why'd you say it to my face? Hey, morning, champ.
I know Luffy made a deal with you, but if this is another one of your tricks...
What are you gonna
Wild
do?
Goose Chase.
Bleed on me? Whoa,
Hanging us at overboard.
Right? You want your map back? I want my body.
How do we know you're not leading us to a trap?
Zoro, buddy. Honor amongst pirates, right? And a spectacular.
There you go.
Right on my nose.
I just want to know if Nami's okay.
A beautiful, talented woman does not choose to ally herself with a pirate like Arlong.
Her tattoo says different.
Yeah, well, tattoos don't tell the whole story, and like any woman, she is a mystery to be unraveled.
Nami made her choice.
You don't know what.
I'm sure Nami has her reasons. Whatever choice she makes, I just need to hear it for myself.
Luffy wants to understand why she betrayed them. Land ho. Yep. Land. Konomi Islands. Where Nami went. Oh, oranges. Oh, young Nami. Who's this?
No, you're not.
Friend?
I'm faster than you. Which?
Her best friend?
Nami. Your bet.
Oh, she's having a flashback.
All in.
Strike. 10 high.
Queen's full.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
You're a liar and you're a cheat.
Oh, don't mess with Nami.
You know, we don't lie about money on this crew.
Right, game's over. Nami, Arlong wants a word.
Oh, she cheated. Oh, chains. Very ominous. It's been a while since it's been here, I guess. All that dust. She loves maps as a young kid. Very fascinated by it.
Girls, wash up for dinner. Yeah,
Is that her
dinner
mom?
Christmas in the bakery today.
8 years
Had
ago.
pie, so
Okay,
they
Cocoa
taste
Village.
The same. What's that?
Nothing.
It's a book. So that must be your sister then. I'm assuming. That's
Where'd
her
you get
mom.
this? Where did you get the book, Nami?
I took it from the bookstore
Why would you do that?
because I wanted it.
You're gonna have to do better than that. You hurt the people you stole from.
Oh, she stole it.
I hate eating tangerines every day. I hate wearing Nojiko's hand-me-downs. I hate being poor.
We may not have
Ooh.
much, but we have a roof over our heads and we love each other.
No, we're not a real family. Nojiko's not my sister, and you're not even my mom.
Oh, okay.
The day I found you and Nojiko, my unit had been dispatched to engage a band of pirates in the Eiichiro.
Oh, she was a former Marine.
Separated. When I saw you,
Oh, they were orphans.
I knew I had to live. I had to live so I could.
So
take
she
care of you.
gave up being Marine to be mother to them.
It was the right thing to do.
What's she making?
I know you'll do the right thing too.
The wisdom of a mother. Pinwheel tangerine. Arlong.
There's a lot of memories in this room. But you should be proud.
What do I have to be proud of?
Thanks to you, we know every Marine base and pirate stronghold
Ooh.
from here to the Goa Kingdom.
But none of it's mine.
Yeah, she's a means to an
You've
end
gone
for
so
Arlong.
long, part of me thought you might not be coming back.
Of course I came back. We have a deal.
Oh, deal. There's the deal. What's the deal?
Yes, I'm a fishman of my word.
Well, she fulfilled the end of her bargain.
Soon, fishmen will rule the East Blue. And then on to the Grand Line, and every other sea after that.
The Marines might have something to say about that.
Marines can be bought and sold. And once they've outlived their usefulness, crushed. Oh, I've missed you. But you know, I have another job for you in the meantime. One of the villages is late with their tribute payment.
Which one?
Cocoa Village.
I'm not exactly
That's
welcome.
home for her.
Can't you send Koby or Chu?
No.
She said she's not welcome there.
Requires a human touch.
I guess she's going back home. Bittersweet reunion, I guess.
We need to speak to the owner of the establishment.
I'm afraid the chef is busy with... My apologies, of course. We'll be right with you.
I need some information about a young pirate who was here recently. Name of Luffy.
I can't help you.
He's protecting him.
Or won't.
These days, I'm lucky if I remember my regulars.
Oh, you'll remember this one. Straw Hat. Always running his big mouth.
He's gonna say anything?
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, he's drawing a blank.
But how about a meal in the house?
Cocoa Village, I assume. Looks bleak.
Arlong did this.
Hey,
Yeah.
shithead. I think we can all agree that Arlong's a bad fish, but why don't we quit lollygagging and get my body back?
Pipe down in there.
Oh, the villagers.
Please, everyone. We don't have much time. We're short again this month.
Do we have time to get some more?
Ooh.
No. You don't.
Oh, she's back. Back home. There's her sister. Zoro holding Luffy back.
You got a lot of masher in your face, yeah?
Oh, she's pissed. Ooh. Disrespect.
Got something for me?
You got something for me?
Oh, getting back the book. Doing the right thing.
I'm sorry I took the math book.
Oh, apologizing.
And you promised to never steal again.
I promise.
Oh, Arlong's crew.
Citizens of Cocoa Village! This town belongs to me!
Yeah, this village was so vibrant, but then now it's like all gloomy. Yeah. Ooh, that's how I got the scar. Yep.
You're short.
Nami, please. This is all we have. Arlong has bled us dry.
Then find more blood.
Ooh. Oh, she sees him.
Luffy? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
This is where I belong.
I don't believe that. This is not you.
No, this isn't the me you want me to be.
If you need our help...
No, I don't need any of you.
You do need help.
Arlong wanted the map, and I conned you into getting it for me. I was never part of your stupid crew.
You don't mean that.
Take the rest of these clowns and sail away from here. I never want to see you again.
The pain in her eyes says otherwise. It's hard for her. Look, right there.
Something else going on.
Yeah.
The villagers are terrified of her. Not all of them. I'm Monkey D. Luffy. I'm a pirate.
Hunter. We're here to collect Arlong's bounty.
You? I've seen men twice your size and with twice your number going to Arlong Park. None of them ever came
Got the answer where he is.
We just want to talk to her.
Try the house down that road, on the edge of the Tangerine Grove.
Oh!
Turn around and leave.
All right.
Now, that's what I've been saying.
Way to be greeted with a
I saw
gun
you
in your
earlier.
face.
I've got the gun, and you're standing in front of it.
Usopp standing behind Zoro.
Let's start with Nami. Seems you know her very well.
She's a thief with no conscience.
Nami's part of our crew. She's our friend.
My sister doesn't have any friends. The sooner you guys realize that, the better.
Sisters. That makes sense. Both as beautiful as each other. Give it up.
And I can't help you.
How about a meal?
Oh.
What?
Cooking a meal.
Of sorts.
Their way in.
Valuable time and information. We have a little dinner, a little conversation.
Yep. Accept the offer. Bet she's hungry.
Fine. But they better be desserts.
Oh.
Where is he, Zeph? It's been a while since I run into anyone from the old days. Even if we did find ourselves on opposite sides of a cannon.
Finally got yourself on the right side of the law.
I took my choice. It's their time now. Like hell it is.
It feels like they need to step aside and let the younger generation just go ahead. Garp thinks otherwise. This guy's fun at parties. Impressive.
Arlong, we need to talk about Coco Village.
We can talk tomorrow. Coco Village will still be there, provided they pay the tribute in full.
That's what we need to talk about.
Coco Village didn't pay in full.
Captain Azumi, a pleasant surprise.
Always good to catch up, Arlong.
What is he wearing?
I hear troubling news
Ears?
from Gosa about fishermen stirring things up around the Konomi Islands.
Wearing that? What? Can't be taken seriously.
I have additional concerns.
How many?
About twice as many as that.
That's double our usual arrangement.
Times are changing.
Oh, an arrangement.
It's getting harder than ever to cover up your tracks.
He looks the other way.
Let's go upstairs to discuss. Nami, join us.
Told you.
You really need to know about Nami.
What's going on?
Get it.
Okay, see what happened. Ooh. Defending her home, her family.
Is there any way to treat a guest? Tribute is 100,000 berry per adult. Go fetch it.
Take it. That's all I got.
Yep. There's also other people in here.
Plates on the table. How many people live
Very
here?
observant.
Only one. How many people live here?
Okay.
Party!
I have 2 daughters.
You'll have to pay for them. 50,000 berry each.
I gave you everything I had.
Too bad for you. It ain't enough.
Uh-oh.
Don't kill her! Mom!
Oh, it's a family reunion. A little human, so precious.
The money. Will you take it as tribute for my daughters?
No, Mom, you can't!
You understand what you're saying?
I do.
No, Mom! Why didn't you just lie? You didn't have to tell him about it.
Because you are my daughters. And I would never deny that.
Mom, no!
Seems like you're saying goodbye.
Mom, no!
Oh!
Nami, Luchiko, I love you girls.
Oh! Okay. Nami's working for Arlong, the fish responsible for her mother's death.
Wait, Nami's working for the pirate that killed your mother?
Yeah. Luffy looks pissed.
She was just a kid.
Oh.
She's not anymore. She made her choice.
I'm tired of hearing about Nami from other people.
She told you to leave, Luffy.
So did you.
I think Luffy wants to see the good in people.
How do you know she's
And
not one of
Nami's a good
Arlong's
person.
Same way I knew you weren't gonna kill me when I cut you down from that cross. Same way I knew about Usopp.
He sees the good in
Sanji.
people.
Yeah, I don't know about that later.
She needs to know it too.
10,000 buried. 20,000.
Big payoff looking the other way.
We had a fair deal.
It's not easy keeping Marine patrols out of the area. It'd be a shame if word of this got back to Marine headquarters.
Oh, it's giving it on a down low.
The leaders of the organization you so proudly represent saw fit to disparage and enslave my people.
Slavery has been. The world government has worked very hard to foster better relations between our people.
I serve no man.
Perhaps I was a bit hasty. I can accept the terms of our usual deal.
Let's give it all back. He was intimidated. Very intimidated.
And what about our deal, Arlong?
What about it?
The deal.
I have the money.
What money?
100 million buried.
100 million buried?
You've been holding out on me.
I stole that money fair and square. Now, are you ready to honor our agreement?
What agreement?
Bring the money to me by sunrise, and I'll consider the matter closed.
What deal did she make with him?
Koby, bring Desami back in here. Go.
You're welcome. You know something.
Yeah, there you go.
Garp is Luffy's grandfather.
There you go. That's a bomb right there.
All the things I thought you were going to say, that wasn't even on the list.
Fellow with a straw hat came through here the other day.
Well.
Do you know where he was heading?
I might.
For a price?
What's it worth to you?
There you go.
Last thing I want to do is put myself in the middle of a family dispute. Kid special. Reminds me of another pirate we knew back in our glory days.
Don't say
I'm not saying it's gonna make it less true. The kid reminds me of Gold Roger.
I think Garp doesn't want Luffy to become Gold Roger.
Executed. Skewered by Marine pole arms. I don't want the boy to suffer the same fate.
Yeah, that's his fear.
Sir?
Thank you for the meal. Have the navigator set a course immediately. For the Kanomi Islands.
Aye, sir.
Uh-oh.
You have to know when it's time to let them go. Change is coming whether you want it or not. It's their turn now.
Advice to Garp.
We'll see about that.
Ooh.
Bow!
Ooh.
Can you just be quiet?
Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that?
Not funny.
Arlong's gonna bite the shit out of you anyway. You know you don't stand a chance against him and his army. And you dumb pieces of garbage, you ain't gonna do anything.
Stuffed his mouth with a tangerine.
New guy shuts up the clown head.
There you go. Oh. Mother's grave. Why's she digging there? Oh.
How dare you? It's not enough that you're working for a mother's killer, but now you're desecrating her grave too? Don't you go. Don't you go. Wait. It's not what you think. You have no idea what I think.
Oh, there's the money.
Is this the money that you stole? And you're hiding it next to our mother's body.
Ooh, it's complicated.
What kind of monster are you?
I need to speak with you.
Is this when she made the deal?
My name is Nami. You killed my mother.
Oh, yeah.
You want to kill me, little girl?
No.
Well, that possibly.
I want to join your crew.
Would I ever let a human onto my crew?
Because I have something you want.
You knew this.
Oh, drew a map.
This is good. I killed your mother. Why would you do that?
Because you have something I want.
What?
Told Arlong I'd work for him on one condition. That he let me buy back Cocoa Village.
Oh, that was a reason.
And he said he would.
Okay.
For 100 million berry.
She was doing it for the village.
This whole time, you were trying to help.
She finally understands.
Why didn't you tell me? Nami, I'm your sister. Why didn't
I couldn't lose you too. Or anyone else.
So you kept that secret all these years.
It pained her to keep that secret.
And you let me hate you.
I'd rather be hated than to be have her family dead, all of them.
A shame to break up this touching scene. I've heard that pirates are stashing their plunder in this area. You two wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Uh-oh.
That's obviously been stolen by the authority of the Marines and the world government. I'm going to have to confiscate it.
No, you can't do that. It's mine.
100 million berry. And where would you get that much money?
How did you know it was 100?
Yep.
I don't know what you mean. Watch yourself, or we'll take you into custody as well.
They're taking the money.
You can't do this! You can't do this!
She is pissed.
Wait! Let me go! They can't do this! There's nothing you can do! Arlong will kill the entire village! Let me wait!
She's running out of desperation to save the village.
We all know the truth of this world. Now the time has come to restore the natural order of this world.
No. Please.
For centuries, humans have used us. As we move to the grand line and beyond, we will teach each and every human their rightful place.
Not good.
Beneath us.
Oh.
Arlong.
That tattoo.
Arlong.
Angry. Ooh, stabbing herself. Lashing out. Ooh, okay. Yeah, she's punishing herself. There's Luffy, seeing her in pain.
I told you to get the hell out of here.
You did.
She's there to help.
Then leave. You don't know anything about what's going on here.
I don't.
But he's there to help anyway.
Luffy.
Finally saying she needs help. One of his crewmates needs help. Oh, giving her his hat.
Of course I will.
There you go. Oh, that look. He's pissed.
Of course I will.
Of course I will!
Ooh. Deeply emotional for Nami.
Let's go!
Right!
dead.
Cocoa Village.
Attacking the village.
Yeah, they're attacking the village. That's not good. Oh no. Alright, episode number 7. One Piece live action from the manga to the anime. And this episode titled The Girl with a Sawfish Tattoo. And speaking of Nami, with the individual with the sawfish tattoo, we find out the real reason why she betrayed Luffy and her crew, her fellow crewmates, and it was to save Cocoa Village. And we learn in the backstory that she was a bit of a thief when she was younger. But her mom set her straight. A mom who was a former Marine, and she had a family, and villagers that look out for one another. But it's during that backstory we learned that her mom ends up getting killed by the very same person who she's working for. And I know that she's harboring a lot of resentment. But in order to get that vengeance out of her, or just hold on to that vengeance, she decided to work for him in order to save her village. And by doing that, she had to basically steal in order to save up all that money, 100 million or whatever. I think it was like 100 million to get that money to pay off Arlong to basically buy back the village that Arlong just basically just took control of, and that's the incentive all these years for Nami, and that determination, that anger, all that harboring for Arlong to get that money. And what she did, it was all taken away from her just like that by that associate, or from that Marine that was working with as a partner, as associate of Arlong. And I really couldn't take him seriously because of all the it wasn't really the whiskers, it was just the ears on the hat. But yeah, when after being intimidated by Arlong to give back most of the money, he basically just takes the money that was by the treasure that Nami accumulated over the years, and that same treasure that she accumulated over the years was gone in a second after being tipped off by Arlong's associate. And yeah, Nami freaked out, and because if that money is gone, there's no way that the village is going to be able to survive, because that was the deal. Basically, Arlong double-crossed her, backstabbed her, and it was bad for Nami and the village as well. So yeah, because the entire village really despised her for what she for being part of Arlong's crew, the one that destroyed the village that was vibrant and bustling. But now it's like they're all defeated. They're all emotionally and mentally, and it's all dark and dreary because of Arlong's influence. But yeah, and now she knew, and I think that's her regret for tipping it off. So and because of that, and we saw that Nami was just running towards the village, and out of desperation trying to save it. But yeah, Arlong was firing up his crew in order to just getting preparations, or being prepared to just take over everything, because they felt they're held down and being prejudiced against, or whatever the case may be. And he wants to take over everything, and have all the humans under their thumb or flipper, or whatever the case may be. And unfortunately for Nami, she finally asked for Luffy's help, and after she emotionally broke down and then tried to stab herself, that tattoo, especially that tattoo that represented everything that she was angry about, probably regretful, and knowing that it represented represented the moment in her life in which it was traumatic, losing her mother, being shot by the same man that she was working for. So now the crew's there, and they're gonna try to save the Cocoa Village, and looking forward to reacting to episode number 8. And this was emotionally charged, this episode. So if you're watching this ahead of time, you're probably a member of my Patreon early access. That link, all of my social media links, all my 4 volumes, so says the Guru. Amazon KDP, link right there. And working on volume 5, check that out eventually. All those links located under this video section. And if you enjoyed either content for your channel, whether it be my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right there. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and it'll be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. Fist tap, high five. Until next time for the finale of season 1 of One Piece live action. All right, later.